Hey you guys, so today's video is going to be a get ready with me video, tutorial, mashup, trying new products, all of the above, on this look that I'm wearing today. So it's going to be this green to orange to yellow reflect glitter with some orange in the crease and then some brown lips to go with it. Basically just wanted to do something as fall as possible, even though I feel like I already did a video like that, but this is different, okay? So yeah, I'm just going to hop right into it. Let's do it. Alright, I'm going to start with my primer. This is the Kat Von D Lock-It Featherweight Primer, the one that I always use. I can never cheat on this one. By the way, these bangs are not real. It's a wig. It's a wig. I've had bangs before, like 4 years ago, and I can't commit to them ever again. They're too high maintenance for me, and my hair is so like coarse and unruly that whenever I have bangs, they just like do whatever the hell they want. So it's not fun for me. I got this wig because it's the closest to my hair color right now, and I'm letting my roots grow out a lot. There's like 2 inches of blonde roots, and I want to hide that as much as I can because I'm trying to go blonde, like you guys know, and I want to let my hair grow out for as long as possible before I do that, so it's a little less damaging. And you don't have to put foundation up here, so that's going to save me a lot of product because, I mean, that's a lot of acreage up there. So this wig is from Eva Hair, I believe. I'll link it down below if you guys are interested. The only thing I don't like about it is that there's no clips to fasten it to your wig cap or anything like that. So it's a little bit loose. Oh wow, there's a star on my face. Where did that come from? So for foundation, I'm going to use the Anastasia Stick Foundation in the shade Porcelain. I kind of talked a lot of crap about this foundation, and I still don't really like it, but I'm trying to give it like a third chance. So we're going to apply this all over the face. It's just like, I mean, I've heard that it's too dry for people with dry skin, and that is totally true. It's kind of hard to blend out, but it also like, it looked really good the first time I tried it on, but after that I just really don't like how it looks on my skin because I can't return it, so I might as well try, right? Anyways, I've been using this argan oil and dropping it on this oval brush type thing. So like I'll take the dropper and I'll drop like 2 drops on the brush, and this kind of helps to blend the foundation in a little bit better because it is hard to blend out, like I said. But I don't know. It's not like a perfect color match for me either. I want to try the Hourglass Stick Foundation because I've heard a lot of good things about that one, but like honestly, that price, I can't do it for like that little of product. I've been having the hardest time trying to cover up my under eye circles right there, like those dark bags. Look at my nail polish. Why do I do this to myself every time? But I really like this Eve Pearl Dual Salmon Concealer. This is in the shade Fair. It's got 2 different shades in here, and I just mix them and put them right underneath, right there. If you guys have any favorite concealers for those dark circles, let me know, because I feel like no matter how much or what kind of concealer I put there, they always creep back. And then I'm just going to use my Tarte Rainforest of the Sea concealer. This is also not one of my favorites. It was in the beginning, just like the Anastasia foundation, but it's okay. It kind of oxidizes. And just going to blend this out with my beauty blender. And then for any spots that are still showing through, I like to go in with my Kat Von D Lock-It Cream Concealer in the shade L7. Yeah, L7. This is the only concealer that like almost perfectly matches my skin tone. I have a lot of like highlighting concealers that I use, but this one is a pretty good match. Don't care if they're all covered up perfectly because I'm just going to the doctor today, so don't have to look perfect. And I know it's going to be so weird going to the doctor with like a full face of makeup, like glitter glam, but you know what? Gotta do what you gotta do. This is the only time I had to make this video. I'm just setting my concealer with this translucent powder from my Beauty Mark Makeup Academy. It's one of my faves. And then a little bit above here because my forehead is really oily lately, even though like I don't have any foundation up there. Still gotta set it a little bit. So I got some new cream highlighters from Richwell Defee. I've talked about that brand before a little bit. Look at this. This is amazing. I swatched these on Snapchat about a week ago, I think. It's a cream highlighter and it's got like kind of like a bluish purple reflect to it. So good for pale skin. I love it. I'm starting to really like cream highlighters a lot more lately because, I don't know, with dry skin, if you put too much like powdery product on, it can look cakey really fast. So I like using a lot of cream products. Look at that. That's so pretty. I love it. I'm just going to put a little bit down my nose. I'm just going to apply a little bit of cream contour. This is my favorite. It's Sunset Sculpting Wand by Ofra. I've used this a lot in the past few videos. I just apply a really tiny amount now. Like, I kind of went overboard the first time I used it. Why did I not blend out that foundation right there? And then taking this little oval brush guy, I'm blending that out. I don't know what kind of blush I want to use today. I guess I'm just going to reach for, this is Kink and Kisses by Marc Jacobs. It is one of my favorite kinds of blushes. These are just really nice. Taking it on this big fluffy brush by Kat Von D. Just going to put this in between the contour and the highlight. What are you guys going to be for Halloween? I can't believe it's coming up so soon. It's so weird. This is my favorite time of year. Actually, I don't know. It's always been Christmas, but lately Halloween has been like up there for me. But yeah, let me know what you guys are going to be. I'm really interested in hearing about like the different costumes and stuff. I think people come up with the best ideas. Alright, just gonna fill in my brows really quickly with the Chocolate Brow Powder by Anastasia. Just gonna mix these two. I've been so lazy with my eyebrows lately, like literally just take 10 seconds to just brush this brow powder through and then I'm like, okay, looks good. Plus when you have bangs that hide them, kind of, you don't need to make them look perfect. So I discovered a glitter in my glitter drawer that I didn't realize that I had until now. It's called Soul Sister. It's by Lit Cosmetics. They've been posting about it on their Instagram recently, and I was like, oh my god, I need this. Didn't even realize I had it. It's like a green, but it has orange reflex to it, so it really looks like kind of like changing leaves in the fall, you know what I mean? So I saw this glitter and I was like, I have to do a look based around this glitter, so that's what we're gonna do. Alright, so I'm gonna start with this Sugar Pill shadow called Heart Shaped Cookie. It's like the perfect transition shade. Taking this on a Smith 232 and just blending that all the way across the crease. And then I really wanted this look to have some orange to it, so I'm taking Flame Point by Sugar Pill on a Smith 235 and just blending that into the crease over the transition shade. And I'm blending that almost all the way over to the very inner corner of my eye, but I'm also blending it a little bit past that outer corner so it is extended and it has like an elongated V shape that connects back down to the lid. And going in with the Cosette S185 tiny little blending brush, gonna really focus that orange eyeshadow in the lower portion of the crease. This is the perfect eyeshadow to go underneath the glitter on the lid. It's called Take Two. It's a foiled eyeshadow by Makeup Geek. So I'm just patting that all over my lid, and I did get that brush wet to make it look a little bit more metallic. Lastly, just taking this warm medium dark brown called Cabin Fever by Makeup Geek. I'm just applying that with that tiny Cosette brush into the outer crease and then extending it down to the lid to darken up that outer V area. So now I'm going in with the glitter. Like I said, this is called Soul Sister. It's a size 3, and I'm just applying this with the Lit Cosmetics Clearly Liquid Glitter Base, applying this all over that lid color. So I'm going to try a new mascara that I got from Grande Cosmetics. I'd never heard of them before until they reached out to me. But first of all, there's this lash primer, which I'm going to put on before the mascara, so I'm just going to apply a really light coat. This is like kind of white when you apply it, but it's just supposed to like prime your lashes for the mascara so they look longer and thicker. And then this is the mascara that I'm using. It's just called the Grande Mascara. I actually really like that primer and this mascara together. I feel like it made my lashes look a little bit longer, but I don't know. And then these are the lashes that I'm going to be wearing. These are called Cinnascent, and they're by Sugar Pill. I just wanted to pick a lash that wasn't super dramatic so you could still see quite a bit of the glitter behind them. I wanted to extend that orange eyeshadow underneath my eye, so I'm just taking this on one of those little oval brushes that I mentioned earlier. I'm just extending this from the outer corner all the way to the inner corner. Then I'm just taking Cabin Fever again on a pencil brush, and I'm just applying this to the outer half of the lower lash line, making sure to connect it to the upper lid. Last but not least, just applying some quick mascara to my lower lashes, and then for the inner corner highlight, I'm going to take this white eyeshadow called Taco by Sugar Pill. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to the lips since the eyes are done and the face is done. I'm going to use a brown lipstick because I feel like that would look good with the eyes, and this is the Smashbox Always On Liquid Lipstick in the color True Grit. Alright you guys, so that is it for the look. I have to run and go to the doctor now. I've gone like maybe 4 times over the past couple months to this doctor, and every time I go I'm like looking like I just rolled out of bed, no makeup, hair all crazy. So when she sees me today she's gonna be like, and who are you? Anyways, I hope you guys liked this video. I think this might be like one of my favorite fall looks I've done. It's just so fall in your face. Alright guys, thanks for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!